Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of Sauce in the City, the 9 o'clock Magic Hour Comedy Church, where we all come together to woo-saw and after a long week in comedy. All we ask is that you come as you are because we know that that's exactly what we are going to do. So everybody might as well be comfortable. We love to lead out our show as always and forever. Each moment. Oh, wait. With the intro prayer with Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Sister Brown. How you doing today?
I am doing fantastic.
All right, good to hear. Good to hear. Everybody, our opening prayer. Let us uh, let the healing begin in the name of Richard Pryor. Oh, that's too much water. Shit, I just got that on my keyboard. Sorry. In the name of Richard Pryor, Dick Gregory, a little less water. No, damn it, got that on my guitar. Uh, no more water. That's enough water. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. Let the healing begin, and let the healing be a little bit drier. In the name of Richard Pryor, Dick Gregory, and George Carlin, can I get a fuck yeah?
Fuck yeah. It is
All
so
right.
good to see you. Good morning, Reverend. As always, we love it when you pray over us and the show. And we have quite the cast today. I want to show y'all that prayer does work. We want to welcome back to our screen comedian G. Dane. Good morning, sir. And do you have any testimonials this morning?
Yes, I do. And good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? It's your boy Community Dane, Sauce in the City. I miss y'all just as much as y'all miss me. Not just my cast, but everybody, Roku, cast, and whoever I forgot, fuck it. But yeah, my testimony is everybody needs to shut the fuck up. It's football season. I
I
love
love
y'all.
it.
Let's get this
I
shit started. I
love
love you guys. Easy call.
Easy call. Good morning. Next up, we have a newcomer to our church, Sugar Ray. Ray's Boom Boom Room. Hey, Sugar.
Hey Brenda, how you doing?
I am doing fantastic. If you'll lower your chin for me, there you go. And your eyeballs. Don't worry about it. Do you
Yeah.
have a testimonial this morning?
I just want to let everybody know that you can wake up from a hell of a hangover and still make it to church. You know what I'm saying? Do not skip on the church.
Do not skip on the church. That is a good lesson for all of our people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond to know. We love having you here and thank you for joining us. Next up, we have Paul. Good morning, sir. Any testimonials?
Um, yeah. Um, don't ever bomb at a show, especially in front of someone that you're crushing on, because then you might make a bad impression on the first date when asking her out, or you may not even have the balls to ask her out after that. So yes, that's my test.
Aw. Well, good morning, sir. And we're going to give you another opportunity and maybe you can make it up. Next to the screen, we have Virginia Diaz Harper. Good morning, Miss Madam. Do you have a testimonial?
I sure do. Where two or more gather in my name, there I am amongst thee. This ain't playing church. This is church. I come from my church.
Hey, I love it. An old fashioned girl right after my own heart. Well, good morning, missus. Let's get our prayers on. Next up, we have Rasta Rabbit T Insane. How are you, sir? Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh my God. Do you have any testimonials this morning?
I almost slept through church. Who would have thought a rabbit missing church? Never happened.
It never happened. Who
They
would have
don't
thunk
go.
it? Well, good morning, and it's always good to see you up in our midst, as we call it. And we are about to get this session uh, in order because my testimonial is this. I actually bombed live on stage. So my testimonial is that I'm admitting it because most people will just fight the truth, and I'm not here to fight the truth. I'm here to say it like it is. And if you guys want to hear me say it like it is, while you're still in bed or on your couch, you guys can tune into us on Roku. I'm so upset. This church is so needed. You guys can tune in on Roku or access somebody with a Roku device to tune in. You guys can download the UBSN TV app. It is free 30, free all day, freebie, free a la carte. It's the best price that you can get on the market. And if you do everything right, you will get to our logo. Our name is in it, Sauced in the City, so you don't have to search far. It's right there. And once you do, you will be hurled into our world of comedy. And when you are, let me just put up some rules. How to support us? Share the post, like the post, tag a friend, comment something nice, comment an emoji if you're just lazy. Post a pic. I've always tried that and it never worked. So I don't know. Maybe it works for you. Shout out anybody on the cast, including myself or the show, or leave a review. I don't know what good that does, but something tells me that it might be helpful. So next up, we have game time, which is always good after we get everybody in, to let you know that we're not just about prayers, blessings, and forgiveness of sins, but we actually like to have a good time around here. So our first game of the morning is called dun, da, 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 Past Words.
Oh,
Okay, so this is a game where you have to guess the word by a one-word clue. I will only give you one word and 30 seconds to try to figure out the word that I am talking about. The person who guesses the most words in 30 seconds wins. Now, the moment that the time runs out and you're out, you lose all your points. So you can either choose to take on the next word or pass it to your opponent. Everybody understand the rules of past word?
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Okay, so first up, I'm thinking of a number in my head. So comedian G Dane, what's the number I'm thinking?
3.
Okay, Sugar Ray,
7.
Polk,
4.
Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll.
How much is in the collection plate? All right, I'm gonna say 6.
Okay, Virginia Harper.
9.
Okay, Rasta Rabbit T Insane.
Are there any numbers left? I'll take a 2. I'll take a 2 maybe.
You'll take a 2. Okay, so whoever said 7, raise your hand. Oh, Sugar Ray, you are the closest. The number that I was guessing in my head was 8 because it is 80 degrees here in Las Vegas right now. And that means it's hot. Are you ready for the first clue?
Let's go.
Okay. Uh-oh. Let me get you an easy one. No, I was just kidding. Okay. The first word up is, or the first clue, I should say, is Martian.
Melvin?
And you're wrong. Comedian G Dane. The clue is Martian.
Damn it. Marvin the Martian.
And Poke. The clue is Martian. And Melvin. Twice.
Martin and Melvin.
Mm-hmm.
Martian and Melvin. But ugly Martians.
And the clues are Melvin and Martian. Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll.
Bugs Bunny.
No, Virginia Diaz Harper. The clues are Bugs Bunny, Marvin the Martian. What is the password?
Men are from Mars.
No, Rabbi T Insane. Men are from
Kazoo.
Mars, the Martian, and some other crap. What's the password?
Kazoo.
Oh, close.
Good one.
Y'all
Good one.
getting y'all getting
Not Kazoo.
close. Oh, look,
Hey.
Hey everybody,
Easy.
I miss y'all.
we
Yes,
miss
you
you
do.
too. Okay, we're playing passwords, and the clues are Melvin the Martian, Bugs Bunny, some other shit, and Martian. What is the password?
Looney Tunes.
And okay,
Now
next word. You're first up. The clue is chair. What is the password?
sit down.
Okay, it's password, not passwords with an
Oh,
S. Okay, so maybe that'll get y'all closer. Rasta, Rabbit, T, Insane. The clue is chair.
I sit down. Oh,
Again, Virginia Diaz Harper.
what?
The clue is chair.
Mira, are you saying share as in chair?
I'm saying chair, like sit down in a chair.
Password, stand up.
It's not multiple words. It's one word. Okay, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll. The the clue is chair and a sit down chair at that.
Recliner.
Okay, no. Poke. The clue is chair, and you heard the clues. What's the password?
Wheel.
No.
Dang it.
Sugar Ray. The clue is chair.
Ass.
Clever, but no. Comedian G Dane. The clue is chair. What's the password?
Lap dance, baby.
Mm,
That's one.
The clue is boots. What's the password? Comedian G Dane.
Lap dance, baby. I'm waiting on it.
yeah.
Okay, Sugar Ray. The clue is lap dance and boots. What's the word?
Puss. Puss.
What did you say?
Puss. Like Puss in Boots.
Puss in boots. Okay,
Ass to puss.
no, but it's a kind of boot that maybe Puss in Boots wore. Um, so the clues are boots
Boots.
and puss. I said puss.
Um. Um. Dang. I'm at okay. Puss and boots.
And pass. Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll. the,
Leather.
the leather. Oh, I don't think they come in leather. So not correct, but Virginia Diaz Harper, they don't come in leather. There may be a kind of boot Puss in Boots may have worn. What's the password?
One word. Knee high, black pantyhose.
No, Rasta Rabbit T Insane. What's the
I don't even
password?
know what we're doing anymore, but okay.
Next, if you don't know what we're doing, all right, comedian Man Crease. The clue is boots, and that might have been worn by Puss in Boots that may come in, no, that never come in leather. What's the password?
shoes.
Oh, very close. The word was Uggs. Next,
Oh,
the next clue is coffee. What's the password? Comedian Mantrice.
Starbucks.
No, but good one. Virginia Diaz Harper, the clues are coffee and Starbucks. What's the password?
Juan Valdez.
Close, but no. Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll. It's made by Juan Valdez, and well, I guess he has to use it, and Starbucks has it. And my clue was coffee. What's the password?
Bean.
What is it?
Bean. 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 You know, like
Bean.
a coffee bean.
Ooh, close, but no. Poke, what is the password? Starbucks has it. Juan Valdez uses it, and I'm sure a bean has it in it.
Dark espresso. Oh, no.
That's 2 words. And Sugar Ray. Y'all gonna make me start embarrassing y'all on screen if you can't count. All right, what's the password?
Espresso.
Oh, close and a good guess, but no. Comedian G Dane, espresso has it in it, so does a bean. Juan Valdez uses it. My clue was coffee. What's the password?
Mexican.
The password is caffeine.
Cafeína. Ay, ya, me gusta cafeína.
Okay.
My brain one more. Dang it.
My last word. All right, comedian Mantrice. The clue is Bambi.
You talking about the deer?
Hey, she got one. Woohoo! Y'all give it up for comedian Mantrice.
Damn.
Okay. Comedian Mantrice. Now that we got a game, you can keep your point and
That was a
answer
question.
the next
This
one.
isn't Jeopardy where you answer in the form of a question. She said, "You mean the deer?" So she could have
He
just
might
easily
be
said,
right.
"You mean the stripper? You mean the stripper baby? The deer baby?"
He's
No,
right.
she was asking a question. That's not. No, this is not Jeopardy. You
Gave
don't get
the
to answer in the form of a
Gave the
question.
answer.
See,
Gave the answer.
You guys,
I'm
you
sorry.
guys are,
That's why I say
listen,
don't practice the
he
games on no.
definitely
Practice on Tuesday. Y'all.
he definitely
No.
ran the gamut. You don't tell me on my show when I can practice my games. This is
Now,
comedy
I'm not
church.
telling. I'm not telling.
No, you're not telling. That's exactly right. I do on my shows. It is come as you are. And doggone it, I want to play games. Okay, but that one's over though. So you're lucky.
Eva. That's Eva and Brenda.
All right. So next up we have, oh man, this is one that warms my whole entire soul. Are y'all ready? Because this one's always fun. It is time for the All-Star Choir. Now, I can only play a little bit of the song just so y'all can hear how it go. And then you guys are to take over from there. Y'all got it? Everybody got it? Okay, I'm ready to go. Here we go.
You think we've gotten too radical with our message? Well, I got news for you.
First up, G Dane.
Hate Kirk Franklin. Damn, I don't
That makes me wanna stomp.
so. All right, get loud. A bunch of niggas singing in rows. Hey, I know.
Make me clap my hands.
You ain't heard nothing yet. And if you don't know, now you know. Glory, glory!
G Dane.
Robbing the collection plate. Damn, I hate Kirk Franklin.
Lord.
I have no idea.
Sugar Ray. Take it
Make
from
me
here.
stomp. I got you. Make me stomp your mans. Make them put them hands. Stomp.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, everybody put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. I can't explain it. I can't obtain it. Jesus, your love is so amazing.
Hallelujah.
It
Get
gets
me
me high.
stomped. Stomped.
Hey,
Uh,
everybody,
uh,
everybody.
yeah.
Don't
Virginia Diaz Harper, let's go.
Got me stomping on Fridays and Saturday nights. I'm with the Lord, brother. Can't you see? I washed up after our night of nasty, and I stomped to church, and I stomped to
Hey,
church, and I
hey,
stomped to church, and I
hey,
stomped to
comedian
church.
Mad Trees, pick it up from here.
Blessed be to God. What in the name of Jesus is we doing right now? I have no clue. But I'm gonna make it do what it do, God. Let's go. Turn up.
I can't
Stomp.
explain it. I can't
I can't
obtain it.
contain it.
Entertain. I couldn't do
Jesus,
it.
your
Jesus,
love is
oh,
I
so
love
so
Jesus too
it's
much. He's
so
just amazing.
amazing. It
it
gets
gets
me
Just
me
like
high
that.
high
Just
up in
relax.
the
in the
sky.
He in the sky.
And when I think about your goodness,
goodness.
it
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 makes
makes
me
makes
me
me
wanna
wanna stomp. Y'all give it up
stomp,
for the all
stomp
star.
on Kirk Franklin.
Stomp.
Makes me want to stomp Kirk Franklin.
Oh my God, you guys
You want to
are
stomp on his little
terrible.
I
self?
want to stomp the
But
messenger, DJ.
thank you guys for joining in the choir. It is always good that you raise your voice in some kind of prayer, I guess. But this is as close as we gonna get, so we gonna move on. It is time for the comedy church social, and that is where we get to talk about different things that have plagued us during the week in a social atmosphere. And the question we were talking about in the green room actually was, have you ever bombed yourself, but it was a good show? And I know I heard the answers, but go ahead and tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond your answer. And let's talk about it.
Well, fortunately, in 11 years of comedy, I've never bombed. I don't care if it's at a church, if it's a kiddie show, bunch of niggas in the penitentiary. I've never had that opportunity, and I'm thanking God for the blessing to not have. But for those who have, I say go analyze your shit. Go there and look at your mama's feet. You'll come up with something. Trust me.
Oh my
Easy
dear
go.
Jesus, easy call. Now that takes us to Sugar Ray. Have you ever bombed, but it was a great show anyway?
Several times. The first time I performed, I bombed in front of these old ladies, and I got mad, so I started cussing them out, and they looked at me like I was fucking the devil, and I was like, "The hell with you old people." Matter of fact, I'm leaving, and I just walked off stage. It was very
Oh,
sad.
you
Yeah.
just walked off stage like
hmm
whatever?
Yeah, I didn't give them my name or nothing. I was like, "The
Oh
hell with you
no.
people, y'all suck. I'm out of here."
You just walked off stage like screw y'all, screw it, screw everything. I'm out of here.
Yeah, it was their fault, not mine. They suck.
Oh my God. I think I would have tried to kill you. I would have hunted you down and tried to kill you. Okay. Pulk, how about you? Ever bombed, but yet it was an amazing show anyway?
Yes. Well, since you said amazing show, yes. I went to an open mic that was at like 11 o'clock at night. I don't know who the hell does that, but apparently this place did, and I didn't go on stage till like 1 o'clock in the morning, and even though I was trying to entertain drunks, the three comedians who was paying attention to me got a good laugh out of my jokes. So I think I did good and bad, but
Okay.
did
All
good.
at the same time, good and bad. I mean, I could definitely go there. I could definitely say that I did good and bad because um Friday night was good, wherein I got to see all my friends. Jay Monet was out at the club. I love her. And actually, I pulled her name so she could get up on stage. And man, for people who see her for the first time, not to mention everybody else, she is a killer. Like soon as she steps on the stage, you already know it's about to go down. But then on the other hand, it sucked because all my jokes were terrible and I only got to tell 3 of them. It was kind of a little bit crazy for me. All right, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll, I know you don't tell jokes, but I do know that you hang out with GD Fenderson, another comedic funny face of ours that we hope to see soon at some point. Anyway, have you ever seen him bomb or do bad at a great show?
Uh, yeah, he's he's never bombed. If you ask him, he's never bombed, and if you ask his wife, he bombed once. Uh, and matter of fact, yesterday we were just talking about this yesterday. Yesterday was his anniversary of doing comedy, 8 years, and we were all celebrating, having dinner and drinking, and that one night there was one club. It was a relatively new club, so they were having trouble getting headliners coming in. They just didn't want to go to that small club. And so GD wound up headlining 5 out of 6 weeks in a row. He headlined for 4 weeks, took a week off, and then a 6 week. And these are 30, 40-minute sets. And each show was a new show he wrote for that week. And so by the fourth week, he had this great idea. He was like feeling his oats, and he decided that he was going to do a thing called Bucket of Bits. And he had the audience all write down sentences, and they put them in a bucket. And he got on stage live, and he shakes the bucket, and he pulls out a sentence, and whatever's on that piece of paper, that's what he riffs on for like the next minute or two. And he's doing great. He was doing great for the first 12 minutes. Then he gets to this one sheet of paper, and it looks like a hostage note written by a schizophrenic. And GD made a mistake of trying to make sense out of the note. He went into therapist mode, and he was trying to understand the meaning of this sentence instead of being a comedian. And so he struggled for about a minute. And what he should have done was instead of trying to make sense out of that hostage situation, he should have just mocked the note. And so for him, like I said, in real time, if you look at the tape, it's no more than a minute he's struggling. But his wife was struggling for like 10 minutes in her mind. It's like, oh my God, my husband's dying up there. He's drowning. And it's like he wasn't drowning. He just swallowed a little bit of water. He spit it out, and he kept on swimming. But to this day, she says that was like the worst show ever. And it was like no, it was like one bad minute out of a 40-minute set, you know. And the weirdest thing is, after he got off the stage, there was one young lady. She was old as shit, but she's like a huge fan of his, loves him to death. And she goes, "You won't do that again, will you?" And it's like he says, "Well, yeah, I didn't do bad. I just learned something new." I said, "Shit, give me another bucket. I'll do it in 20 minutes. Just give me another bucket. I'm ready to go do it again."
You know what? Jay Monet did look slightly concerned as she sat in the audience and watched me go down in flames. But I think that says something for your comedy. At least you have somebody that will stand there and kind of, be by your side when you go downhill. Man, Trees, have you ever bombed at a great show? Like you did bad, but the show was amazing.
No, I don't have them kind of problem.
Well, have you ever witnessed another person do it?
I have definitely witnessed somebody just
bear witness, testify.
Oh my God, it was. I was doing a comedy show, and there was this young lady. She's been doing comedy just about as long as I have, because I met her when she began when I began in the comedy game. I've been in the comedy game since like 2003, so I hadn't seen her in a while. My son had passed. I was out of the game for a minute, and I went out to the club. Somebody booked me to come out, and when I got there, the whole room was full. It was a full room. Like I was like, okay, this is gonna be a good room. It's gonna be a good set. Everything's gonna go good. They put her up right before me. When I say this lady cleaned the room out, the whole room was empty by the time she had done. Well, her said it was maybe about 6 people left. It was a full room. I'm saying at least about 30, 35 people.
Oh my God.
It was about 6 people when she got done.
Oh my God.
And then they said, okay, well, we're going to have comedian mentors come up here. I got up there. I said, I had more fun at my son's funeral than I did at this comedy set. Like, this was terrible, baby. You need to get out. of the comedy game, baby. You
Damn.
just built a nation, baby. You are the worst comedian. I swear to God. You have not been practicing at all. I'm talking about the 6 people that was there. They was on the floor laughing. I said, this baby she murdered people. We witnessed a murder at a comedy show.
Wait a minute. Okay, so first of all, on stage when I was bombing, I did care about the comedian that was coming after me, and her name is Tabloid. Shout out to her, one of the funniest that does it in Vegas. But she was coming up after me, so I told them on stage. I said, "Look, Ian has put me in a precarious situation. He has put me in between a funny person and a stage killer. So I'm gonna need all of y'all to sit y'all asses down and stay there until she comes up. Because if one of y'all leaves, she gonna kill me. So we got about 7 minutes left. So please just stay seated." Oh my God, Virginia, how about you?
We always in a set sandwich our new material in between the strong material and end with the strong material. So you're well balanced in where you went. Now, for me, the first time I step on stage, I had my belly out to here, pregnant on Mother's Day. And I told my friends, my husband, come see me. It's open mic. It was daytime. I didn't know what to say. I had this big belly and I was like, you want to hear a dick joke? No? That's how I have this belly, a lot of dick. I ate a lot of dick. My husband was sweating. The 4 people that were with me were like, oh, girl, no, you didn't.
Oh my God. Have anybody else ever embarrassed one of their family members in their sets? Has anybody ever done that?
Oh, yeah. I use my cousin in my set all the time.
My son told me, he was like, I'm going to come in and watch you do jokes. I said, oh, no, you're not, because my whole set is about you. If you come in, you're going to mess it all up. So no. Rasta Rabbit T Insane. Have you ever did bad at a show, but it was a good show anyway?
I come prepared. I have what's called a safe routine. If I see the audience is dying, I do my safe routine and I exit stage left as quick as possible. And then I call up the worst comic after me to just make me look better. It works out.
Oh my God, they was holding me hostage. It was nowhere I could go. They were like, oh no, you gonna tell these 10 minutes. And I was like, but they was like, butt my ass. You better go ahead and start telling the jokes. Well, that was a good church social kickback. It was nice and relaxed. It's always good to be amongst friends when you fuck it up. And good thing that the next up we have our comedy confessionals. You guys have already heard mine. So now I'm going to get yours. G Dane, what's your confessional for the week?
I don't know. Let me stop lying. My confessional for the week. I ain't done shit wrong.
That's your confession? You
No,
ain't
my
did shit wrong?
confessional. I haven't called my mama this week, and Mom, I love you. I love you to death. But damn, it's hot out there. I had to come back to the beach. Okay, don't worry. I'll come back and help you clip them toenails that look like clamshells. Okay, love you. You can go.
Oh my God. You better call your mama. All right, Sugar Ray, your confessional for the week.
My confessional is I actually performed in front of nobody before, and I made that the best show ever because that crowd was loving it. I got a standing ovation from that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I would have recorded it. I would be in tears right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He said, I performed for nobody. Oh my God.
Was that this week? Because you said before.
That was this week. That was this week. Oh my God. He performed for nobody. Anybody else ever performed for nobody? Virginia. Okay, so you got some folks in the room with you. I did a whole show. Comedian G Dane can testify. I did a whole show with 30 days advertising, promotion, marketing, talking about it, everything, and nobody came. Nobody. And you know what their question to me after that was? When you gonna do another show? Fuck you. How about that? How about fuck you? How about no? Fuck you never. How about that? Have my people performing to nobody. All right, Pope.
Okay, so
What's your confessional?
My confession was yesterday. Yesterday, I had to turn that. I had to actually give up doing the finals of a comedy contest because of my healing, and I'm just salty because the amount of money that was rewarded, that right there was money that I could have used on some Filipino hookers to come give me a tap dance.
Oh dang. Oh, oh no. Oh gosh. Well, I mean, you know what? I think we've all given up a show because we weren't feeling well. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we've all
Yep.
given up a show. And actually, weird enough, I knew I was about to do these 10 minutes and I got all kinds of ailments. Like my legs start hurting, my back almost decapacitated me. I was just like, you know what? I ain't going. But I did. And I'm happy, well, kind of happy I did. Rasta Rabbit T Insane. Do you have a confessional for the week?
More than one. So we'll go with I got pulled over by another police officer. He asked if I knew why he stopped me, and I went with the Jim Carrey answer. It wasn't the right choice.
Oh.
Yes, I was hitting the vape pen while speeding through the red light, cut you off, and then saw the ambulance and stopped abruptly while you had the lights on. Is that why you pulled me over? He said, no, your tail lights out. I said, Oigavalt.
Bad joke in the middle of a horrible, horrible situation. Anybody else can testify? I I definitely do bad jokes in weird situations. Virginia, okay. Nobody else gets nervous and starts telling bad jokes.
Yes, I have.
Look at y'all. Y'all under the radar. Okay, Virginia Diaz Harper. How about you? What's your confessional for the week?
My confessional is the fact that I strive for perfection and I beat myself up. I think that I have to not make mistakes and not learn from them. I have to be on point like that. Well, yeah, I got it on point like that. But I have to less sabotaging of Virginia. I want to confess that Sabatucci has been fucking with me and I need to check her with some prayer. So please
Hey,
pray for Miss Sabatucci to homie timeout.
you heard that, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll? We got a live prayer request. I don't know how to spell that name, but hopefully you can put something together.
It sounded
Sabotage
like you
with
said.
Tucci at the end.
It sounded like you said save my coochie. What?
Same thing, right? Maybe.
Okay, save my coochie.
Oh my God,
Okay.
comedian Mantrice,
Lord save my coochie.
your confessional for the week.
The devil is a lie. No confessions for me on video. Y'all, when I have to look back and go back and say, well, man, Trees confessed to this. No, ma'am, no, sir. I have nothing at all to confess. If you confess the Lord, call him up.
Oh my God, you can tell she lives in
That's what I
Chicago.
confess. If you confess the Lord.
That's all Chicago. Well, I have a confession to make, and that confession is this. I knew I was going to bomb, yet I went anyway. I was like, yeah, I got a pretty good inclination that this isn't going to go well, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go anyway. Because I know I have to learn. So shout out to Fun Day Comedy and Ian Rainier. Sorry it had to be y'all stage, but I hope that you got enough marketing and promotion and other comedians out of it. You guys should definitely sign up for Fun Day Comedy. They do open mics on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And as you can tell by them putting me up, they literally will put anybody on stage and give you a shot. So make sure you reach out for that. Next segment is the prayers. we all have to give prayers to those who were not able to join us, who are sick, who are just in the middle of a rock and a hard spot. And it's always fun and endearing when they hear them and it actually helps. So, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll, if you will, take over this section. And if there's anyone in the room that needs a live prayer from Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll, please let him know. Raise your hand, and he can offer prayer. Oh, but we forgot to give out the trophy for the confessional. Sorry.
No, nobody
You didn't
gets that
have the.
trophy.
Oh,
No,
those are all
I got
special
it. I got
confessionals.
it. Were y'all listening? Were y'all listening to those things? And you think somebody deserves the most original sin? No, no. Hell no. I'll keep this. Y'all, when y'all get some real sin in, sorry, I mean, the closest thing would be Man Trees pretending she did something really bad and say she don't want to see it on tape. No, that's
Faux sin,
no.
faux sin.
Yeah, I mean, and to be honest, she should ask for forgiveness for showing her ass up late. That's what you should be asking. Just everybody else managed to get here before 12:30, but no, I'm special. I'm Man Trees. I show up whenever my alarm clock goes off. No, that's not. No, no, yeah. Well, no, that ain't it. This is church. You don't, and then you don't show up late and then run to the. You don't show up late and run to the front of the queue, run to the front row. You show up late and you hide behind the holy water, hoping nobody noticed that walk of shame you got. That walk of shame you got. All late Sunday morning because your Saturday night pantyhose is still missing. Like, what the hell? Do anybody even still wear pantyhose or whatever the stockings, whatever things, whatever you left? No, sorry,
calling her out big time.
That's all right. And I'm gonna tell you right there, and also, and the general rule of thumb, if you put comedian in front of your first name, I ain't saying it. You're still like Brother Ray. Like comedian sugar. No, like, how do we know you funny? Just because you say you're funny. Bullshit, okay? You gotta prove it. No, hell no. No.
Let's get our prayers started. Can we? Okay.
I thought I was praying.
I hope that wasn't a prayer. We all going straight to hell in the hand. Yeah, it ain't gonna be good. Anyway, anybody in the room in need of prayer, raise your hand. Comedian DJ, go ahead and let us know what you need a prayer for.
Need a prayer for BB. My car right now. Kind of Ellen, Reverend. I need my BB up and running. I got to go back to Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
Lord, okay. BB. Well, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll, can we get a prayer for G Dane's car BB? That's a lot of letters. Anyway.
Dear father of Amco and AutoZone, we ask you to lay your hands upon G Dane's car and get those fingernail clippings, his toenail clippings from his mama's toes out of his engine, because that's what it is. His engine is clogged with toenail clippings. And we also thank you, we thank you the fact that G Dane, he had lost his aunt, but we're happy to report that he's found his aunt and she's no longer missing. So thank you, Lord, for that also.
Oh, amen. Or wait, fuck yeah. Okay. Anybody else in the room need a prayer? Oh, Poke, what do you need prayer for?
So pray that this patient here gets some pussy, because I have not had none in weeks. You know what I mean? Because I done, after doing so much jacking off, to being desperate, I don't know if I could probably donate sperm now.
Oh no, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll, can we get a prayer for Poke's love life?
Let's see what the good book has to say about that. Here we go. It's in Psalms. What the fuck you asking me for pussy for? That's stupid. Do I look like I'm in the pussy business? I'm in the healing business. If you accept the healing, you put on your Marvin Gaye. I'm sorry. That's what the good book says. The
Oh
good
my
book
gosh.
says, yeah.
Hey,
Sorry.
Adam got blessed to Eve. I'm just saying. Yeah,
Does
Adam got blessed
anybody
to
else
Eve.
in the room
Well,
need a
that's what
prayer?
the good book had to say. That's what the good book had to say.
Okay, Virginia Diaz Harper, what do you need a prayer on? Oh Lord, pray for her camera. Pray
Ooh,
that
he's
her camera
dying.
comes back. Okay, anybody else in the room before we go on to general prayers? All right, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll, no more volunteers. Nobody else needs a prayer. So take it from here.
Yeah.
Emails in
Uh,
public.
uh, dear God of jocularity, and we hope that the same cream that works for jock itch works for jocularity. Uh, we know that laughter is the best medicine, so please bless us. And we lift up Deaconess the front row, who is having a bout with cancer. Uh, and everybody knows that cancer shouldn't be drinking, and her being it just cancers don't know how to act when they're drunk. That's all I'm saying. If she were like a Scorpio, she could handle her liquor. If she was a Pisces, maybe, but her being a Cancer, it's that. So we lift her up and hope that she recovers. We did
Yes,
send an email.
yeah.
The Doctor Reverend Jelly Roll did send an email to the deaconess directly just before we went on air, and she has not gotten back to me. So she has not corrected anything I say. So everything I say is factually correct as of right now. Like she has a itchy coochie uh, right now because she hasn't corrected it. I put it out. She can correct it by emailing me. There's the email right there, drreverendjellyroll@gmail.com. So we ask you, Lord, to please lift up the deaconess to front row. And it, we ask your blessings upon Officer Earhart, who was, well, he had pulled over GD Fenderson uh, on the way back from a wine festival. It's a wine festival. People are supposed to be drinking wine. Why are you sitting at a fucking sobriety checkpoint outside of a wine festival? That just doesn't seem right. It just seems wrong. And the sheer fact that he pulled him out the car and had to put him on the ground, and well, it kind of worked out well because he had his knee in GD's back, and he started to pull, and you can hear the back cracking, and all of a sudden he could walk straight. So it worked out good for both of them. He got to write a ticket, and GD got his back fixed. That little crack thing. It worked good. And I recommend if you can't go to a chiropractor, get pulled over by a nice mean cop who will just throw you on the ground and stick his knee in your back and crack it for you. So praise you, Lord, thank you. And that's it. But we're kind of light on requests this week because the only person that asked for anything was Deaconess DeFront. So I apologize. Uh, yeah, that's it. So in the name of the Richard Pryor, Dick Gregory, and George Carlin, we ask you for blessings and healings, Lord, and we say, can I get a fuck yeah?
Fuck
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Oh my gosh. I always feel so much better after the prayers have been given out and everybody can take a woo saw. And usually because I know it's the end of the show and I get to go watch House Hunters. So, anywho, as I said, we have reached the end of another amazing episode. I hope that you guys have got the woo saw like we got the woo saw. And comedian Mantrice and comedian G Dane. Welcome back. It shows you that prayer works because every time I send out that link, I swear to God, I'm praying that y'all will answer. I'll be like, oh, please don't let me be doing this show by myself, dear Jesus, God, Black baby Jesus, and everybody else. So, those are my prayers and my blessings go out to all of you. And you know, we have to stay blessed up in this world today. There's so much stuff going on. So what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to send blessings out to the people that you love so that they can stay blessed up. Virginia Diaz Harper, you're up first.
Mm. This is a blessing for all of us because I love you and I love myself. Perfectionism, permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism.
Aw, that was a blessing and a half. And so are you, my dear. I love your jersey. So I'm not a cult hater. That's the Colts, right?
Mira, it's a San Diego Charger, the
Chargers.
85 Antonio Gate.
Okay. So
Yeah!
I don't hate them either. And matter of fact, I would have rather they come to Vegas than the Raiders. But since I didn't get
Huh?
my way, blessings to you, Queen. Love you. And it is always good to see you. Rasta, Rabbit, T, Insane. Go ahead and send out your blessings so they can stay blessed up.
At first, I'd like to send a blessing to my crazy person that lives with me that wants me to lower the radio of the show I'm in. She should have sanity somewhere else because it's not here.
Well, blessings out to her.
Blessings to the cars that are being needed of care in this group because it is a big mess. If we put 6 cars together, maybe we end up with one good, car. I don't know.
Oh my God, with all the tape in this group.
And blessings to my soul for my daughter who's getting married in Bangladesh at 4,000 people and is driving me insane. Oh, wait, I'm already insane. She's making me sane again. It's not good.
Oh, blessings to you, Rasta Rabbit T Insane. I don't know if
Hey,
you should have that extra T, but I mean, that's your name, not mine. But blessings to you, sir. And thank you so much for joining us. We love you. Comedian Man Trees, you want to send blessings out so your friends, family, and fans can stay blessed up.
Bless God. That's all I got.
Bless God.
Bless God. Bless God.
Bless God. Well,
That's all.
bless you and all of the shows that I have seen you do on TikTok, and I call them shows because I watch them the whole way through. And I don't never watch anything like from beginning to end. But when it's yours, I definitely like, oh no, that's my girl. I love that. And so blessings to you for making me laugh on some of my worst days. So
No.
you guys catch up with comedian Mantrice over on TikTok. She'll brighten your day too. I'm sure of it. Polk, you're up next. You want to send some blessings out to your family, friends, fans, and maybe a
Well,
fuck buddy. I don't know.
well, yeah, that too. Yes. So blessings to me, blessings to my family, and blessings to my fans because everybody loves me, I think, and also blessings to the comics man that have bombed because, like I said earlier, bombing can probably lead you to not get no pussy or no D. I mean, or no dick. So yeah, definitely blessings to the comics who have bombed.
Aw, well,
Bombing.
thank you being one of the comedians that bombed here recently. So thank you for your blessings. I really appreciate that. And I send blessings back to you that we're going to eventually maybe get you somebody that makes house calls. I don't know. I'm in Vegas, so it's kind of legal. I don't know. But for all intents and purposes, blessings to you, sir. And I hope we get that arm fixed eventually
Oh
because
yeah.
the other one gonna run out after a minute. All
Yes.
right, Sugar Ray. um,
Well, I would like to say that I refuse to send out blessings because my blessings turn into cursing. So I don't want nobody to be like fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, bless your car, and then it explode on you and shit. So I really
Damn.
don't want that on my conscience. You know what I'm saying? So I'm keep them to myself.
you gonna keep all your
Yeah,
blessings in house.
yeah. I'm not
You
gonna
so
bless.
stingy. You are so
No,
stingy.
come
That
on
is like
now.
so stingy. But we definitely don't want to curse anybody. So we're gonna allow you this one time to keep them to yourself.
Well, look, I'm the only person that can handle all that cursing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm built for this.
Well, that's not true because we handled a moderate amount of cursing here right on this show today. So therefore, I think we will give you
That's
a
all.
run for your money. But blessings out to you, sir, and my blessings are blessings, and so I give them to you. Thank you for joining us, and your hair still looks great. Give a shout out. Like, let's take the blessing away. Give a shout out to your hairstylist.
That would be my niece, Kayshawn. She does a great job. You know what I'm saying? She will snatch every piece of hair that you have. The back of my neck is screaming right now. That's the reason why I keep telling y'all. It might look good from the outside, but it ain't good on the inside. So yeah.
She done stitched your head together. She done stitched it together. Well, you look amazing, sir, and she did a wonderful job. So blessings out to her, blessings to you and all that you do. And we will see you again on Tuesday for Booze Day Tuesday at like 6 something. I know you'll be late already. Comedian G Dane, send your blessings out. Let her rip.
Blessings, of course, to Charleston City, all my Charleston City family. And blessings to my boy Sugar Ray. Don't say BB and blow up in the same sentence, you ball scratch. like, like what the fuck is that? Fucking ball scratch, dude? Nah. I just listen to my mom and my kids, and of course, y'all, man. Roku TV, Yizer, and to everybody. And hashtag you fucking ball scratch. No, easy, easy call, y'all. Lovins, peace. Y'all know what to do.
Big
Sauce in the city.
call. Sauce in the city. Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll, if you could do the honors of blessing us out of this episode, that would be awesome, amazing, fantastic.
Dear God of laughter and mirth, we thank you for letting Betsy do another great job and performing her duties so beautifully, not having any glitches and hiccups, especially during my close ups, which are much appreciated. Uh, we hope that we have healed many people with a gift of laughter, and we hope that those of them who have fallen short of their expectations and quote sinned, uh, well, we hope that they will send their sins to me so I have material for next week. Dr. Jelly Reverend Roll, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll at gmail.com, right there. If they can read, they can sin. If they can sin, they can email. And if they can email, they can email me. That's our motto. I just made it up. But that's been our motto
Okay.
for 5 seconds now. So, Lord, we thank you and we ask you for your blessings. And in the name of Richard Pryor, Dick Gregory, and George Carlin, can I get a fuck yeah?
Fuck
Fuck
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Fuck
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Ball scratch.
Ooh, I want to fuck some. I want to fuck somebody. Yeah, that's real good.
You are so silly. Well, I want to send out some more blessings before we get out of here to somebody's dog. Oh, Virginia. We hope your dog, it's okay. We come as we
Somebody's
are.
preparing lunch.
Noisy ass backgrounds and everything on Sundays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You don't get in trouble around here for that. And you guys have been awesome tastic, and thank you so much for helping me to celebrate this next episode. Hopefully someone out there got some good healing and they got some magic in their life and maybe a prayer or a blessing. And this is your girl Brenda Brown, or Sister Brown, and this has been another episode of Sauce in the City, the 9 o'clock Magic Hour Comedy Church. We send blessings out to comedian Mantrice, Rasta Rabbit T. Insane, Virginia Diaz Harper, Dr. Reverend Jelly Roll, thank you for another amazing service. Polk Sugar Ray, thank you for joining us as our newbie. And comedian G Dane, we love having you back. That's okay. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out from here. And all of you guys who are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, Jay Monet Holman is in the audience. Share your smile. Share your smile. Love you, Mrs. Wanda Hampton is tuning in. Van Mackey is tuning in. And oh, look, GD Fenderson is even tuning in. So blessings out to all of you guys. We will see you back here again next week, same place, same time. And for those of you who don't know the time, it's 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 a.m. Central, and 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. We're out of here. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Love you.